getting. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show. Matt Carpenter makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
For the Cardinals, third baseman number 13.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ty Kelly will get his first opportunity now.
Right fielder, Ty Kelly.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes. Now the 0-1 is right back past him on the mound, and it's going to keep on going into center field. It's a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Matt Holliday will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Eric, you look at your former employers, the Dodgers, as they enter play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
And that last loss was one of those games that you hate to lose. It really could have gone either way, but for our sake, I hope we get another close game like that here.
To 2-2 now. Holliday can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the second out of the inning. Mark Reynolds will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's up the ladder, and the tag comes in too late, so he's in at second base here with 2 away. He's ready now. The pitch. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
And sometimes if you don't get to a guy like this early, then you're never going to.
And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. And Ethier's throw is right there. He's out at the plate. 1 left for the Cardinals. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
Number 11, Jimmy Rollins.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
And they've gotten that overall record back to 500 with their most recent win, but they've got a ways to go before they're back in this thing, so they'll need to keep it going right here.
Throw to second is by him and out into left field. Yasiel Puig will stand in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch coming. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
Ready now on 1-1. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in, hoping for a reversal of fortune here as he's seen that average drop precipitously these past 10 ball games. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Howie Kendrick will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Yadier Molina will lead things off here as it'll be off the second.
Yadier Molina.
Now here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Under it now is Ethier. One away. Johnny Peralta will stand in for the first time now, and he's been hot as a firecracker of late, and he's seen that average shoot up quite a bit these past 8 ball games. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Rendell Grichuk will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fast.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Yasmani Grandal will stand in to lead things off for Los Angeles, and he'll be followed in the order by Andre Ethier, awaiting his turn on deck. Fouled back. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Ethier rounds second, headed to third. Justin Turner will stand in as he'll enter play 4th in the National League batting race. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's going to find a crease for extra bases, and it ought to open up this lead to 2. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Well, once his ball got out there, you figured it was a sure double, but he decided to risk it and try for 3. It's a pretty big gamble to take when you're already in scoring position, and here it doesn't pay off.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Stabs for it. He's got it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Clayton Kershaw will dig in here.
Clayton Kershaw.
First pitch on the way. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Colton Wong will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Adam Wainwright will be the batter.
Adam Wainwright.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Here comes another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. And now a pitch on the way. Matt Carpenter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught reaching on that pitch. We've seen a few of his teammates do it already. That's a great job to recognize slider and lay off.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here comes the 1-2. Hit toward the hole, and they're going to get a 2-out base runner as that's into left for a base hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Ty Kelly will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. And this will be fouled away. Here comes a 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Matt Holliday will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And in a spot like this, first and second with 2 away, that's where he's at his toughest on the mound. He'll bear down and start finding the corners of the strike zone. Makes it very hard for you to score runs off him.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Clayton Kershaw makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Fouled straight back. The pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And one gone now in the Dodger third. And at the top of the order, Jimmy Rollins will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The next pitch. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Now here's the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 2-1 home to Rollins. Back his swing for ball 3.
Well, he just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Full count pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Going to be extra bases. On its way to second is Rollins. And Rollins with a full head of steam trying for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Yasiel Puig will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Here's the first offering. Mark Reynolds is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Swing and a shot toward right center. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. Around first on his way to second now. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Yadier Molina will try it again. He flew out his first time. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Peterson is right there, one down. Johnny Peralta will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Bouncing ball back up the middle. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Rendell Grichuk will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes.
Meanwhile here, this is trouble as that's going to be extra bases. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. And he is into second base with an RBI double. He waits. Now the pitch. Colton Wong is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this is bounced foul near the secret weapon, Jose Oquendo, in the third base coaching box. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled back. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The next 0-2. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. The 0-2 once more. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Opposite field to left. Ethier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Howie Kendrick will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Second baseman, Howie.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. Kendrick's around first, on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Yasmani Grandal will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch to him. And this will be fouled away. From the stretch. And this is in the air to straightaway right. We'll see if it's enough to get that runner to third. Kelly is there, 1 away. The relay, and he's safe. Andre Ethier will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. And here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Grichuk is there. Let's see if they test it. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
Leading off for St.
First
Louis,
offering on the way.
the pitcher number 50.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. And the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Matt Carpenter will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Ty Kelly will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Ty Kelly.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the line.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Dodgers out in front, 3-1. Justin Turner will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And the inning will begin with a fly ball out to straightaway right. Kelly is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the fifth. Jock Peterson will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit.
Yeah, really not a bad pitch when you look at it. This is at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with a base hit.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen work have stood up. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Jimmy Rollins will step in. He tripled and subsequently scored last time around. Here's the first offering. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Comes set. Now the pitch. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Ready with the 2-1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Matt Holliday will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Mark Reynolds will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Yadier Molina come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
Here's the 1-1. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Yasiel Puig will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And this is hit well towards the hole. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. New pitcher coming on, and it looks to be the right-hander Matt Belisle. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First pitch coming. Puig off for second. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Howie Kendrick will dig in. He doubled his last time. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
This team's got plenty of guys who can hit the ball out of the ballpark, but these straight singles will do the job as well.
Yasmani Grandal will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Justin Turner will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0.
This guy's been in situations like this so many times before. He's got plenty to call on upstairs to try to help him work out of this jam.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Johnny Peralta will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Grounded, foul. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1. Rendell Grichuk will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Grounded fouled off to the right. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Now the pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Colton Wong will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Mitch Harris will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7.
Now playing center field and batting in the 9th spot. Number 22, Jason Hayward.
Jock Peterson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Here's a shot over the second baseman's head, and that's going to plug the gap. Good for extra bases. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Clayton Kershaw will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And on the error, a run is going to score. Runner at first, and the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. He's set. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And a rather easy first out. Yasiel Puig will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a swing on 0-1 and a ground ball for Peralta at short. And he'll get in there safely.
When you're already losing, the one thing you can't do is give away more runs. You're already in the hole. The last thing you want to do is keep digging, but that's what's happening right here. Things are going from bad to worse.
And hold that thought as this ball is through the infield for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. Howie Kendrick will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Yasmani Grandal will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch coming. Runner goes. Pitch inside the throw. And they are not going to get Kendrick at second. He's in there with a stolen base. The 1-0 pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And Holliday puts this one right on the money. He is out at the plate. Jason Hayward will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. This ball will be chopped foul. Now here it comes. Now a swing by Hayward, but he got out in front a little too much as this will hook into the seats. A foul ball then right. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's a ground ball to first, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Matt Carpenter will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And now a pitch on the way. And this is lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Ethier, and Andre puts it away for out number 2. Ty Kelly will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Matt Holliday will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Around third and being waved on home, and the runner will score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Mark Reynolds will stand in to keep things going, and I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a...
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out, inning over. Cards get 1 on the RBI double by Matt Holliday. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Cardinals 2. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Left fielder, Andre Ethier.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Come on!
Here's the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Well, if this is a day game, this is a home run. A night game, much different story here. This place just doesn't have the same kind of carry to it under the lights. This winds up being a long out to the warning track.
Justin Turner get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Now the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Jock Peterson will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. First pitch coming. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. The 1-0. We pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that
one. 1-1 on the way. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You want to talk about a live arm? This guy's got one, all right.
Now the 1-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And it wouldn't be a game in Southern California without the obligatory beach ball sighting as this one makes its way onto the field. Another 1-2 delivery. He's running toward second. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Clayton Kershaw will make a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in command. Carl Crawford will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I'll give him this. He's not intimidated up there. That was inside. Close to triple digits. He didn't even flinch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Kelly will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Dodgers leave 1. They're on top 7-2. Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Yadier Molina will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Now batting,
Johnny Peralta will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. A new pitcher coming on. It's the Dominican-born right-hander Joel Peralta. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Kendrick on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Matt Adams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Perhaps exasperation would be the watchword in that first base dugout.
Yeah, and you know, it feels like it's been that way all night for him.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. St. Louis, good night.
Yeah, and you know, this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
And guys, a Dodger victory may not have been possible here without the start turned in by this man, Clayton Kershaw. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Dodgers win it.